Say it.
You're lucky I will knock your phone out.
What's your name?
Hand.
Where do you
I
live?
will knock your head off.
Oh, really?
I will knock your head off.
For just standing here.
Keep playing with me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm standing here. But I'm just standing here.
Keep playing with me. I will knock your head off.
No,
Keep playing with me.
don't do that.
God, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't touch me, because this is going to the news.
I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
You have a kid. You don't care?
I don't care. You should not have pushed her or went over her.
I did not touch your kid. Target
You
can
should
check
not
their
have went over
cameras.
her. Take care. You should not
You get
have went
arrested for
over
this,
her.
right?
I
You don't care? You don't care if you go to
went
prison.
over her.
You don't care
That's
if you
the
don't
thing,
go to
say
prison.
excuse- I don't care.
So let's get this
I don't
straight.
care.
Because
Shut
I
up.
didn't
I
say,
don't care.
oh, okay, you don't
Because
care.
you didn't say excuse
So
me.
you're obviously
Because you
violent.
didn't say excuse me.
Touching my phone, this is
We're
being
gonna have an
recorded.
issue. I don't care.
So you're
I
violent.
don't care.
Okay. What's your name?
This is my name.
Yeah, it definitely is. But what's it with your kid? I feel. What do you do to her at home if this is what you do to strangers?
Anything to her at home.
If you hit strangers,
have
what do
no
you do to your
manners.
kid?
You have no manners.
Look at this
You
kid.
should've
She's
said,
terrified.
"Excuse me."
Look at your
She's
beautiful
not
daughter. She's terrified.
She's not terrified.
Yes,
you
she
should have
is.
said excuse me.
So because
That's
so
what
fine.
you-
So let's say I didn't say excuse me. You go hit strangers.
Be quiet. You should have said excuse
problem.
me.
So this is the
You
woman.
don't have manners.
This is the woman
That's what it
in
is.
Target on Flatbush and Avenue I,
You don't have manners.
and I'm going to give this to the cops.
I don't care. Go
They'll
ahead.
find
Do
you.
what you gotta do.
They'll find
do
you.
what you have to do.
So what are you gonna
should've
tell
said,
them?
Excuse me. Point blank.
I'm
Point
glad
blank.
everyone's gonna watch
And
this.
I'm about to hit you. I'm about to knock your whole head off.
Say this.
So keep playing with me.
I'm
Keep
not
playing
doing
with me. I'm
anything.
about to knock your whole entire head off. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me.
Yes, please do. Please get security. I'm asking you to please get
Keep
security.
playing with me. You should have said excuse me. Point blank. Simple.
Should have said excuse me. Okay, so that because I didn't say excuse me when I needed
You
something.
didn't say excuse me and you reached over her.
Okay, so I reached over to get a
Yes, You
shampoo.
were over her like this, reaching to get a shampoo.
Okay.
You should have said excuse me and I would have moved her.
Okay.
Point blank, period. You don't have no
So because I didn't say excuse me, you're knocking people up.
Yeah, because you didn't say excuse me.
Okay, no problem. Let the cops decide. What I'm capable of. So this is what I'm capable. Okay, so you're done or you're continuing?
I don't know.
You're done or you're continuing? Because tell me when to hit stop.
She's not terrified. She's perfectly fine.
She's not terrified. Do you see all these adults, the way they're looking at you?
Yeah.
You're gonna stop?
You're just ignorant.
I'm ignorant. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna call the cops on you now.
Title. Go ahead.
No
Go ahead
problem.
and do it.
No
Go
problem.
ahead.
I'm calling them right now.
Go ahead.
So, you guys know how much I love going to Target. You guys know how much I always talk about when I get there. I will believe never walk into that place again. Never. Because of how the people who work there responded to the situation. And regarding what I was saying with the rabbis and the Rebbitzin, and I will ask all of you who go there. For me, if you could just stop there last for yourself as a Jewish person. It's so scary, guys. How situations, we feel so comfortable here in America. We feel like we blend. We feel like we are never, ever going to fit in and be safe anywhere until Mashiach comes and we're all in Israel. And every person, I guess, eventually gets this awakening as a Jewish person. And I had mine today. And it's not even in regards to that woman. That woman was a crazy, psychotic woman who obviously is not normal. And I had her on camera. And when I called the cops, I thought that I am going to call the cops. I have this woman, literally, she had to be pulled away. You can see it on camera because she was threatening me. And of course, the cops, of course they're going to come to my aid, right? They're going to come help me right away. No, they're not. Okay, so I don't know if all the stories are going to be uploaded because I know Instagram messes with stories sometimes when there's too many. So basically, I called the cops and you would think I have this video. What is there even a question? No, it doesn't work like that. They're not coming to my aid so quickly. And that's when I realized. I was like, we have no one but Hashem. No one, no cops. It doesn't matter if you know the captain of whatever. It doesn't matter if you're friends with the mayor. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It can help you in certain situations, but we have Hashem, and that's it. Hashem and ourselves and the Torah, and that's it. And it's so sad, guys, that it takes situations like this to make us as Jews realize this. And throughout the years, that's what happens. It's when we see that the Goyim turn our back on us, that's when we realize that, wait, we're not like them. And I realized that today. The cops came, first of all, zero empathy. And the reason, by the way, I've thought a million times of coming on this way. I don't like doing this on my page. I never do this. But this, as Jewish people, it's such an important thing to hear in this moment, not when I'm calmed down. I want you to witness this, what I'm going through, because you could have gone through it and you might go through it. And it would have been the same with you. What they saw was a Jewish woman. They didn't care. The people in Target saw a colored woman with a child, and even though she did what she did, they helped her and ushered her out, even though she was 1,000,000% in the wrong. And she was still there. I thought she had left, but she was still there. Long story short, she told them that I reached over her kid, which I did. I reached over the kid. The kid is this short. She comes up to my knees. I reached over the kid, and they said that they saw on the camera, I turned around, almost walked into the kid, right? You know me, I walk into kids all day, right? Oh my God. Whatever the case is, they're like, she's not only that. In 2 days from now, she can call up the 70th precinct in Brooklyn. I could do the same for her. And she can get my name. She could get my number, my cell phone number. And she could get my address, which Baruch Hashem is not my address that I live at today. Baruch Hashem. It isn't. Hashem was very merciful with that. I said, I don't understand. You saw she assaulted. That's not assault because she didn't hit you. I was like, she hit my hand. No, it's not assault. And I'm filing a harassment against this person. Literally, I called you, cops. I called you because this woman slapped the phone out of my hand 3 times and threatened to knock my head off, or in whatever language she chose. And what are you doing for me? In 2 days, you're giving her my cell number. Amazing. I'm so happy I called you. Unbelievable. Guys, all I could say, and how the Target members were looking at me. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years at this place. Never again, Bli Neder. Never. And I am telling you guys, if you want to start a ban Target, if you want to start a boycott Target, the way these people were looking at me, like I was the bad one. And the cops even said, well, you were holding up a video, you were antagonizing her, you were yelling and screaming. Guys, you watched the video. Am I yelling? Am I screaming? Am I antagonizing? It's so sad, like I said, that it's on days like now, when I feel like this, that I feel so Jewish, because, and that's why I'm on here like this. I thought 100 times about coming on here like this, but I realized that it's such a powerful message, and I hope you guys could feel like you were there with me. The cops didn't help. They did that complete opposite, because now that woman is going to have my maiden name, and she is going to have my cell phone number, and where I used to live, and it's unbelievable. Like, now whenever I hear and think that all we have is Hashem to watch out for us and to watch over us. And it's so sad that I had to go through something like this and realize, no, I don't feel so safe when I see a cop car. They're not going to help me. They didn't help me. I have it on film. You think I have it on film? I have it. And yes, I give you permission to share this story.